CES Day 3, done, kaput. I'm Will from Tested.
I'm Norm from Tested.
We saw some crazy stuff today, Norm.
Amazingly.
Amazing.
Saturday,
Yes.
The show was empty, but we still managed to wring out some good stuff out.
Right.
Let's start from the beginning. I tased a sucker.
Oh my God. No, you didn't. You tased a wall thing.
Tased
a stand-up
I
display.
fulfilled my dreams of vigilante justice.
I'm gonna learn how to shoot a taser.
This is not a toy. This is a weapon. Norman, don't name that anything you don't want to kill.
Always be Batman, Will. Do you have it in black?
We do have it in black.
What's the best thing you saw today, Norm?
The best thing I saw today was at the Razer booth. It was the Razer Hydra. It's one of my best of show things.
Motion controller?
Motion controller that is not, it's using magnets and motion control, and it was playing Portal 2. What more could you want?
Faster and faster and faster as you get close, and you just bring it back to the center to stop.
We actually found out the Hydra's release time frame and price, which I don't think is out on the internet right
Yeah.
now. It's gonna come out when Portal 2 comes out. There's gonna be a bundle. $150 gets you both the Hydra and the game.
And the
plus
special levels.
Exclusive levels.
Special levels.
If you want to buy it standalone, just $100.
How do you feel about it? I'm a little bummed. I don't know if I like special levels, but I like what they're doing with this thing. It gives you a lot more control over the box movement and how you control things you pick up and manipulate in the environment.
We'll get one in a test.
Yeah. My favorite thing today I saw, Motorola's Atrix. I spent some time with that. This is the phone that's also a laptop and also is a media center, and you can make a desktop PC out of it. I didn't know that. It
could be probably the most exciting phone to come out of CES.
Yeah.
'Cause it's not just a phone. When you dock it into a TV or your computer, you get a completely different experience. While you don't lose the phone experience either. You really got to see it to believe it.
So here we go. We have Android Firefox. The phone stuff's over here on the left. You use the screen as the mouse. CinemaScope, Norm. What does that make you think of?
CinemaScope?
CinemaScope.
Makes me think of
Red River?
Technicolor.
Wide
and
open
wide
spaces.
Screen and being in a movie theater. Something that,
Yeah.
really frankly, you can't get in the home because your TVs are 16:9. Vizio has a cinema-style TV. They just debuted it at CES. It's CinemaScope dimensions, and they have a clever way of maximizing that space when you're watching 4:3 or 16:9 content.
We could not help but stop and look at this. It's a really wide TV.
That is a wide TV. It's 20:9 aspect ratio. It's their cinema-style TV. And, it's basically shot for CinemaScope movies. So things that are 1.35 to 1 ratios.
What happens when I want to watch a 4:3 or 16:9 movie?
Well, it's you can either have big black bars, it's bigger than normal black bars, or you can load up Vizio apps on the side. So Twitter, Facebook, Scores if you're watching sports or sporting events.
I think it's passive 3D, so
Passive 3D.
cheap glasses. They don't know if it's horizontal or vertical for the Polaroid, but
Right.
it's kind of cool coming out the spring.
One of the big trends in the last couple of years, Gorilla Glass. This is alkali aluminosilicate glass. It's nigh indestructible.
It's a proprietary technology made by this company, and it's been in
Dow
a ton of
Corning.
phones.
It's a huge company, let's be clear.
Yes. And it's been in a lot of phones that you might have owned.
Galaxy S, Samsung
Yep.
Tab, a whole bunch of
Nexus
different
One,
phones. Yeah.
and may or may not be in the iPhone. We got to see the glass out of a phone and try to destroy it.
This year we're seeing Gorilla Glass in not just phones and PDAs and tablets, but also on TVs and laptops and all sorts of stuff now, right?
Right here, Sonya Bravi.
Wasn't that convenient?
Isn't that convenient?
Operative verb try.
So the ball Norm is holding, Fushiging even in his right hand, is a 1.3 pound stainless steel ball, a little bit more than a pound. What we're going to do is drop that on a pendulum into the Gorilla Glass right here.
Go. See that?
We actually found our way into the car pavilion where the Future Car Technologies Pioneer was there
Automobiles.
with a concept that was really kind of like out of this world. It was a RGB laser system that.
Now, I've never heard of a RGB laser before.
Me
It
neither.
sounds like the future to me.
Yeah.
All right, Pioneer's Network Vision heads-up display. Totally a proof of concept prototype. This very World's Fair type thing at CES. What I'm seeing here is basically a laser video display. It's almost holographic in front of this glass. My hand doesn't even block it. There's some type of polarization going on, but it looks like there's a GPS floating in front of the road, including call information. It's very cool. Not a product, not a real product. Might come out somewhere in 2012. They're developing it right now. May go in dashes, maybe a standalone product, but it's coming from Pioneer. You got to check this out.
Robots, Norm.
The Robot Pavilion, terrifying, terrifying robots.
Skynet starts here.
Cyberdyne. This is where it begins.
Also, a therapeutic seal. not so therapeutic.
So we saw, we got to talk about these robots. They're amazing robots. We saw a therapeutic seal. It's for like people with, developmental problems, elderly. They are active. They make eye contact. They squeak and they communicate. It gives the people something to focus on. They were really creepy looking, super duper creepy looking. Also, we saw the Cyberdyne Systems HAL. This is from Japan as well.
An exoskeleton for disabled people.
No, it's actually to help teach you learn to walk again after having a stroke or something like that. Awesome. And it's driven by the power of your mind.
Or to teach you to kill.
So you place these pads on your legs. It picks up motion from signals from the nerves, and it moves based on thought. That is to me the future.
And then we also saw some robots that I knew were out to get me.
Hello.
Robots for research, hobby, and education.
You'll never take me alive.
Yes.
Luckily, I found their weaknesses.
Hit the weak spot for massive damage.
Good to interface with you. Nice to meet you. Are you having a great day? That's going to really be
Hit the weak spot for massive damage.
My eye movements can be a little strange, as you probably noticed.
It's crowded.
The engineers are still working on getting it right. I hope you don't find it strange.
Finally, the last robots. Well, they were trying to make more robots. Robots making robots, people. The end is nigh. Run! Run! Run away.
And guess what? We ran into one of our readers, Davu, who actually saw us actually at the Razor booth.
Spotted us.
Spotted us.
Yeah.
There's a Will Norm sighting, came by, said hi, so he's a shout out to Davu. Thanks for coming. All you guys, not as cool as him.
Yeah. And as always at CES, we saw just a ton of crazy stuff, including...
No, break into a crazy montage.
Only I had a better antenna for my phone.
CES 2011, this is a waterproof cell phone from JSCB out of the UK. It's a GSM phone. I'm syncing it right now. It floats. I don't really know why there's a toilet on the floor of CES, but, when in Rome.
And that's CES 2011. 4 days? I don't know what day it is. It's like Saturday night or something.
October. I'm
Awesome,
so tired.
Weird,
I'm so
future,
tired.
adjectives,
It's been an awesome
technology.
show. Hold on. Shout out to the whole tested team. Matt Braga, Norman Chan, Mel D, Melissa Durkin, Anna and Joey on the edits.
Gary
Awesome.
Whitta, and special guest.
Great show all around. I have
thank
never
you
had
guys.
this much fun at CES, Norm, have you?
No. Thank you guys,
for
for watching. We
Yeah.
have plenty of videos next week. We'll still do the live show. You can watch the archives. Leave the comments below. But we'll see you guys later.
Bye.
More time for drinking. And the blackjack.